so glad you decided to click the link. Dr. Bob and I figured that it would be smart to send you a welcome video since you're new to Active Life Chiropractic. In this video, we're going to go over your most frequently asked questions, what you can do to see the best results under our care, and maybe you'll learn a little bit about us along the way as well. All right, Dr. Bob, so is there anything that people can do to improve their results?
Totally. So, when I look at, what creates health within someone, I believe that there's 5 things that you have to have. So you have to have, proper spinal alignment, which is what we're working on with you here. But you also have to eat clean, you have to exercise, you have to avoid toxicity, and then you also have to have the proper mindset.
Yes.
And if you have all of these things, you're going to be healthier than someone that doesn't. So as you're going through care in our office, like I said, diet is important. Eating clean is great. Movement is good, exercise is good. I get asked this all the time, should I exercise? The worst thing you can do when you're going through care in our office is sit for a long period of time. Unless you're in excruciating pain and you can't move, movement is good. Exercise is always going to be beneficial for your spine, so that's important. Avoiding toxicity is important, and like I said, mindset is important. And I like to talk about mindset for a second because I do feel like it's somewhat of an underrated, not talked about aspect of someone's health. And when I'm talking about mindset, what I'm talking about is, someone's attitude towards their health. So if you looked at someone that, and we all know people like this, at least I do. I have family, friends, people that are always sick and they're always talking about it, and it's kind of become their identity. It's hard to get out of that because you're programming your mind to tell yourself that you're unhealthy instead of speaking positively about your health. So it's one thing that I ask is that you take an upbeat, positive approach to this. And it's kind of like the placebo effect. So for example, everyone believes in the placebo effect.
Right.
If they tested a medication and there's 500 people that took this medication and then 500 that took the placebo and nobody really knows which one they're taking, you'll have people in the placebo group that actually will see the effects of the medication work on them even though they weren't taking it. So it was a blood pressure medication. You'll see people that didn't take any medication for it and their blood pressure goes down because their mind believes that they're actually taking it. Everyone believes this, right? So my question is, if we can believe that, can we believe the opposite of that too? So if I'm doing something and I don't think it's going to work and I don't think I'm going to see results, I'm probably not. So I feel like this is overall a very important thing.
And then the last part of this video, I just wanted to talk briefly about the other types of symptoms that patients will usually see change as they're, in addition to the symptoms that they came in with.
Okay, so let me show you how this works. So, when you get adjusted and you go to a chiropractor, we're primarily dealing with your nervous system. People think of chiropractors, they think of muscles, joints, bones, but it's your nervous system is what we actually affect. And how this works is your brain controls every single part of your body through your spinal cord and nerves. So your brain is going to send messages down your spinal cord and then through the nerves that connect with every single part of your body. So if there's a misalignment within the spine, it moves out of place, it clamps down and puts pressure on the nerve in that area, and then it distorts that nerve's message, and whatever that nerve is controlling is going to be affected. Looks like is the nerves in your neck come off and control your thyroid gland, they control your lungs, they control your immune system. So if someone comes in for neck pain and we start working on their neck, their nerves are going to connect and control their thyroid a lot better, they're going to control their immune system a lot better, and their lungs a lot better. So we might see ear infections go away from that because the immune system's firing better. We might see asthma go away because the lungs are firing better. And we might see thyroid problems actually reverse because the brain can, for the first time in a long time, talk to the thyroid gland and tell it how to function better. If I worked on someone that had nerve interference from a misalignment, or we call it a subluxation, in their mid back in between their shoulders, these nerves come off and control their stomach. So if your brain can't tell your stomach how to work properly, maybe you eat a meal and the food sits in there too long and you notice reflux or indigestion, or maybe it just gets pushed through really fast and you meet somebody that's like, I can't go out to eat because I'm in the bathroom for the rest of the day. It's because your brain can't tell your stomach how to actually produce the right amount of hydrochloric acid or pepsin or whatever it needs to make that part of the body work better. So the great thing with chiropractic care is it's we call a vitalistic approach, where we're not actually treating any symptoms, we're treating your body's ability to heal itself. And your body's design to function is not flawed, it's perfect. And you just need no interferences within the system, and your body should be healthy. It's common to be sick these days, but it's definitely not normal to be sick either.
Yeah. All right, Dr. Bob, so what is an interesting fact about you that no one knows?
Well, there was that one time that I broke that printer.
I remember that.
Yeah. Another thing that was interesting was whenever I was younger, not so much as nowadays, but when I was younger, a lot of people thought that I looked like Joey from Friends, and I would be out in public and I would see people staring at me like I'm not him. But the reruns are playing now, so I still get that, just not as often as I.
Hopefully you got some great information from this video, and hopefully it answered some of your questions that you may have had as well. Don't hesitate to reach out if you have any further questions or concerns on your mind. We are always here to help you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. We look forward to seeing you in the office soon.
For more health tips, strategies, and random facts about us, follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.